Hi there. This is Grace Ojaga, Mrs. once more. We're talking about cake making now. I have free classes for cake making and heart making. Sometimes people ask me why I decide to have free classes. I wasn't born with a silver spoon, so when I have the opportunity of helping people, I just do it. So I have free classes for hearts and cake making. Today we're making cake. This is butter I've already mixed. This is 250 gram of butter, 250 gram of sugar. So you just knead it together, just mix together. You mix very well. If you're mixing to this side, you continue like that until you end everything. So you finish and then the thing is fluffy. If you're going this way, make sure you continue like this until the batter is fluffy. So I'm doing it this way. So you can see that the thing is already fluffy. It's whitish now, not the way it was before when it was just the butter yellowish, but now it's whitish kind of, and then it's pale. It's pale now. So what you do next is you add your egg one at a time. I'm sure of my eggs, that's why I'm breaking directly into the butter and egg mixing, butter and sugar mixture, because I just got them from my poultry. So you mix until you incorporate all the eggs into the batter. Okay, then let's mix the next one. Yeah, fresh, very fresh. So you mix it in. Yeah, you can see it has incorporated the egg into the butter and sugar. Okay, they are big eggs, so I used 3 because when I weighed it was 250 grams. So you can see everything is in. I have measured this flour. This is flour. I'm sure you'll be wondering why I'm putting on this hat. It's because I make hats too. So hope you like the hat. It's fine, huh? Okay. This is 250 grams of flour, and my 2 teaspoons of baking powder and flour. So we'll put this in. If you don't have scale at home to measure your flour, just get normal milk cup, measure it and level it like this. When you measure the flour in the milk cup, you level it out like this, and then you use. So I have 3 of that here. That makes 250 grams. So you add a little flour at a time, and then you incorporate it into your egg, butter, and sugar mixture. So that is it. You add another batch to it. If you have your mixer at home, it makes everything easy. It'll be easier for you if you have your mixer at home. So you see, we've incorporated that one into it. So let's put the last one now. That's mixture of baking powder and flour. So let's mix this in now. Wow. You can use wooden spoon if you don't have this one. This is from my mixer, my electric mixer. You can see that everything is incorporated into the butter and sugar mixture. If you think it's too thick, you can add a little milk to it to soften it. So it's ready now. We'll just pour it into our pan. Before you pour your mixture into your pan, make sure you have greased it. You can grease with butter lightly, or you use palm oil, vegetable oil with a brush. You just brush it in, and then you proof it with flour. You finish it with flour so that when you bake, your mixture does not stick to your pan. It will come out easily. So I've done that here now. So let me just pour in my mixture. Yeah, that is it. If you have fruits at home, you can add, but this is simple technique to bake your cake. Simple. You can bake your friend's birthday cake after this. Yes. When you put it in the pan, you spread it all around, and then you do this so that it will not rise at the middle. Do this so that the air inside will go off. Yes. Now let's just put this nicely into our oven. Make sure you have I've preheated my oven, so my oven is on already. I'll just put this inside so that we'll bake it and then we eat it. Yes, let me do that for you. Start now. Our cake is fresh from the oven. You can see how it is nicely cooked. So we'll just turn. I'll just yeah. You see what I told you? If you don't want your cake to stick to your pan, it is better to proof it nicely. You see, this is our cake. Okay, here is what we're going to use to just ice it. This is mixture of almond, sugar and butter, and then a little egg white if you want, if you like egg whites, and then a little milk. Yes. So what we'll do now, we'll just let's ice it a little so that it will be yumicious. Wow. I just wanted to have an idea of how to just add your icing to your cake. After doing this, we'll use serrated knife to just make it into just give it the kind of decoration we want for today. We just use serrated knife to do something different from just the plain icing. Yeah. When you bake your cake, don't open immediately after putting it to say you want to check. leave it for some time. By the time you begin to perceive the smell, the aroma from the cake, then you can check. And when you're closing, close gently, close your oven door gently. If you don't have oven, you can use charcoal or pot. You can use your pot. You use your pot, you put sand in the pot, and then you put your cake after heating it up a while. You see, this is a serrated knife. Just do something on top, just to make it look nice, you know. Yeah, something like this. Okay, you do the edge as well. Just do around it something nice, not just a plain like that. Yeah, that is our cake. Yes. Or you can even write something on it if you want. So you see it? You see, this is our lovely cake. And then you can just sprinkle. This is a glazed cherry. You can just use it to decorate it like that. Your friends will appreciate it. Just put that like that. Then you sprinkle this currant on it. Just sprinkle it like that on it. And your friends will love it. When you present this to them and say, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. They'll be very happy. Now, let's taste what we have prepared today. Yeah. Wow. Wow. That was the hand of the recorder. Can you imagine? He just took it from me. Okay. You, my viewer, my dear friend, this is the cake. You can see how nice it is. It's fluffy. It's really nice. Let me have a bite. It's so nice. You try it at home. Try it at home. Let me know how far you went with it. Then too nice. I'm trying to watch my weight, but after this cake, you know. Okay. Remember, the more you try, the often don't say because you baked and you made a mistake, you will not bake again. No. Each time you try, you get better. Each time you try baking, you get better. So don't forget, keep baking. See you next time.